How's it going, everyone? It's currently 8:30, Saturday, March 15th. I got a mud bucket due today, and I haven't got very far. I have 30 minutes. At 9 o'clock, I gotta go meet a guy an hour away to trade this Super Sunny for the Superhero Hot Merc. I'm getting another one. I miss mine. Mike, take good care of her. So I started the Dollar General exclusive, the purple Silverado. Put it on a, this is JB welded on the bottom. Haven't finished up. I was making this for the mud bucket. Did the headlights. And once I got her on the big wheels, I kind of don't want to dirty her up yet. I'm going to be making a roll bar with these pieces of polystyrene. So then I switched. I'll make this one a mud bucket. BJ sent me this a while ago when I won one of his Porsche giveaways, custom giveaways. I thought I'd use this treasure hunt. But then real life happened and my real vehicle needed a lot of work, so I spent a lot of time on that. So that comes to right now. I'm not going to do a custom. This isn't about the custom. This is about the mud. So I'm going to use this Bronco 60s, 66 Bronco. Brand new, shiny, beautiful. We're going to make some mud and make a mud bucket. So I got some baby powder here. I like to use this. The mud around in my area is very clay, very slick. This is a little water. Just adding some water to the baby powder. Mud around here is very slick, not a lot of rocks, not a lot of dirt. Just a slimy, slick mess. Adding a little nutmeg brown. That's a little too dark for my taste. So we're going to add a little bit of khaki. Probably could have centered that better. Start mixing it up. Oh, that's very thick and goopy. Needs some rain. That's just a little. It might have been a little too much rain. Just baby powder, paint, and water as a thinning agent. Add a little bit more. He said as he squeezed the whole bottle in. Oh yeah. That's turning into a goopy mess. Yeah, the mud around here, it's a lot of clay. I'm using talc. If you're familiar with Burning Man and the rainstorms they've had the last few years, that entire playa is talc. So this is kind of what they're dealing with out there and what we deal with around here. Yeah, I'm gonna added too much water. Right there, that's nice. That's a nice goopy mess. See, I'm already at 4 minutes, so choose your favorite beat up brush. Get your light just right. see, first thing we do is we smash into the front end of the mud puddle. Sink yourself up to the axle. Of course, the whole bottom's covered. You know, you think you wash it, and a couple months later you go to do some work on it and you find 15 pounds of dried, oily mountainside stuck up in you, and it's always up in there. You always got it up in the wheel wells. Do some sort of thinning out here a little bit. Give it a little texture as it dries. I didn't think this through. It's quite wet on the bottom, and I have no other place to grip it. So just as it dries, I'm gonna give it some more of that texture. Ooh. Take a little bit smaller brush. Not quite as much on it. And get that splatter pattern going. Kind of soften that line so we get a little bit more splatter. Actually taking it off like that's working pretty good. Yeah, that's looking good. Of course, can't neglect the back end. Go back to the old sloppy jalopy here. There we go. Yeah, it's drying out and clumping. See how it's clumping right there in the center as the paint dries, and it makes the talcum powder clump up a little bit more. Okay, also remove itself. That's actually not too bad. I like it. Yeah, that's looking good. we go. Still in frame? Yep, still in frame. Get a little. Get a little splash pattern up there. A little clean spot. There's a big goop of mud right there. Now as the talcum powder and paint's drying, you can build up more layers. Make it a little thicker in places. Add a little bit of that texture. Boy, it's getting thick. Alright, I think we're getting close to the end of the video. I gotta get going. Nope, that doesn't work. I was gonna try to put some streaks. Like he's running fast. I just seem to have pulled paint off. I got some of these big chunks up here. Yeah. Make it a little bit more chunky up here where the mud's been flung and stuck. Hasn't got washed off as much. I think it looks pretty good all around. I think one little final detail I'm going to do, some more big clumps. Let's see, what brush? This brush? This brush might work. Got some water. And a pour attempt at wiping the windshield clean so you can see. And I believe I might just call that mud bucket done. Oh wow, 15 minutes. All right. Well, I know it's not much. I like the way it's drying. drying pretty quick. Probably could keep going around, touching up until everything dried, then hit it with a quick coat of protector. Sorry, having a brain fart. Some of that stuff right there. And, or you could wash it all off. I'm pretty sure this will come off just as easy as that nasty mud would. But there you go. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe learned something. Maybe called me an idiot. I don't know. I'm going to go Hot Wheel hunting. Hope you have a good day and happy hunting.